Be in there in a minute.
With it on the return is Logan. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
Because I was gonna give you Aaron Lynch in the second for him.
As they take the field. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Well, that's all I want would be for it. I don't have no other business with him. Because all my coverage backs are Leonard Floyd, Bernard, obviously Bobby Wagner.
On first down, it's Rosen. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, he got the ball off. No, I'm going to have Wagner until... Yeah, I'm going to have Wagner. No, I have Wagner until there's no more breath in his body.
Here's another good example.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, they let him get that. Come on.
And he brought down right around the 30.
I told them inside. He's got the same coach as me. Hilarious. I got something for your ass. Try it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Oh, he does have fucking David Johnson.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and
I think he did.
Play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Detroit!
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting
all right, so now you want to run with him? I know what to do with this.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Nah. No need for that. Watch what I do. Lay the fuck down, bitch. Yep, I'm going inside on them. I'm going to force him out.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Now Rosen looking to throw. Caught on the left side.
Come on, defense. Where y'all at, man? Come on. Giving him these little dink and dunks.
He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Rosen on first down.
Give me that! Oh my God.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might
don't worry about it.
Tough coverage.
Don't worry about it. No, thank you.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he will go.
I told you, Philly, I know how. I know how to force it. Nah, champ. Nah, champ. You got to punt. You got to punt.
What about Robert Quinn? No, I'm busy. You're good. Okay.
I know you didn't really think somebody wanted him.
I don't know. Somebody might need a DN.
17 for him now on the year.
Bruh, you have to fucking punt. What is this dude doing? Oh my God. The fucking Cardinals, and he's going for it, and he's not supposed to.
14. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, now he punts.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the second
Look what he
time.
did. Watch what he did. Yeah. No, watch what he did. He tried to get me off sides, and they called him for false start. And then he decided to punt.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Alright, let's see.
Now it's Trubisky. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yep. Just your regular, typical white boy. Oh my God.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I'm not sending him back. We're doing a trade for him, but he's not online. Yeah, I know.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Oh, good fucking play. He just picked 6 to me. Okay. I don't know how he got up underneath that ball. Wow. 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 I literally thought I put enough air that no one could pick that off. But they let everybody fucking jump in this game, dude. But alright, if that's the game you want to play, watch this. Watch this.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Oh, he one of these type of dudes. Okay. Alright.
He will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back on the field.
Let's go. Move. Red, up. Move. Hey, 18.
Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick 6. And it pops.
Bro, catch the ball.
The ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw.
Oh, catch the fucking ball, bro.
He's reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marcus Golden in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of the old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got it. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Fuck him. I'm the OG of this game.
McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards on the
I'm about to do his ass dirty.
Options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky.
Bro, block this man. Come on.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
You gotta block him for me.
2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Whoa.
32.
Watch that
Just 4
play.
yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action.
Exactly. Oh, my God. They really let him blitz me. Come on, Madden. Come on. Come on, I'm calling bullshit.
So quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see.
And now he drops the ball. All right.
Coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe.
This man is really getting away with a mid blitz right now. How?
Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
No! Alright, and now Trubisky's gonna do that. Okay. Alright.
In a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And he has got
had inside leverage and everything. This is what Trubisky does.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Rosen on 1st and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
Bruh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Down, staying ahead of schedule. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On play action.
Don't trip on it. He really tried that. Wow. Okay.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Rosen. Open man is Godwin. It's
wow, are you fucking kidding me?
Now in this first half. It's a 1st down.
Oh my God. All right.
On 3rd down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have.
Give me that! Oh my God.
Because he can trust you
Come on, y'all.
And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. It's Rosen again.
What? Bruh, what are y'all doing? Oh my God, what are y'all doing? Come on, man. Yeah, come on, defense.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen.
He better not.
Ball pops out, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Again, it's Rosen. And his pass, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Yola.
Hey.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen.
Yola.
This will be caught at about the 5. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
One hallmark of good defenses, It's understanding the game, understanding positioning,
Nah.
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
He got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the field goal there
What up, fool?
up to be an 11-play drive.
Why do you keep saying
offense to run there to only get 3 points? So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Don't study for his class.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so
Can you give me the words that you
from
told us to
distances
focus
that
on
we
for
almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On the run, he'll let into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I got you.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about it.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now Rosen to throw on second down. And fights through one man. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Just send me that shit when you can. Yeah, just send me it. I'm going to watch it.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. This is taken in by Chad Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. From the gun, it's Rosen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On second down, here's Rosen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Whitehead, the return. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go back to the air here. It wasn't part of the plan. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they get the score with a clock at all zeros. Now, are they gutsy here in the second quarter and go for two?
I think they go ahead and kick the ball through the post. Down one at that stage. Yeah, I know. No guts, no glory, right? But I think they kick it through the post. They'll feel like they're tied. They'll feel like it's an even game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. It's Vontae Davis, the Pro Bowler, in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Calling a gain of 5. Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Trubisky to throw, and that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Rosen underneath for Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, so yeah, hacker.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Rosen off the play action. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Rosen on 1st down. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And now it's Rosen looking. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Big play coming up here. Here's 3rd and 10. I would expect to see some pressure here. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. K1 short. In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And Dawson's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side. I would say that you pointed out something pretty good. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear. Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. That's pulled in at the 32. Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution. Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and long here for Rosen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This from 54 yards away.
Now you you know the rules say no YouTube glitch plays, nothing like that, right? I'm just making sure we all clear so everybody watched and saw what he did. You can't defend that. He steady high pointing the ball over there to the back of the end zone on purpose. But I'm playing him just to see the cheap shit he's doing. When the return man Rashard, when he rolled in the end zone, I can't even get on him to stop him from going for the ball. He does that on purpose. One time he did it, he kicked it out of bounds, and it started me from my 40-yard line.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Trubisky.
What?
intercepted a third
Bruh,
time.
and then my player's just sitting. Are you kidding me? What?
And they would finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that
Wow.
all the way down to the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Right.
Just throws this one away. Smart decision. This close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. To throw is Rosen. This will be caught at about the 6.
Bruh, get the fuck out of here.
He did get the
Okay.
down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rosen to throw again. And incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it with Johnson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Rosen. He's got his man.
What?
Touchdown,
What? Okay.
O.J. Howard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Rosen looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Trubisky. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trubisky will throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A big play to start the drive got them in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. So he got free at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. avoiding the penalty. It's Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. Lets it go for Nelson. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 62 yards. The rookie Rosen has the Cards on the move. Here's 1st and 10. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Detroit! Detroit!
Rosen on 1st and 10. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
And Dawson's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky going deep for Hop. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Peters with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Now Trubisky to throw on second. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17.
Gotta go. Hands up.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Chicago! DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. Then the Bears cut into that lead. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive.